Seven Thompson and the Art of Remembering, written and narrated by Grace Wethor. March 2007, Massachusetts. The Bridge. All I ever wanted was peace. I wanted silence. I wanted the truth to be a warm blanket, not a stabbing echo in my ribs. And as I stare down, I begin to seek it. My toes hang off the edge of a bridge, decorated in my busted-up Converse. I have a new pair in a box at home, but these ones are mine, so I kept them on. I wore a suit. It seemed appropriate. Mother Nature wouldn't like what I was doing right now. I'm assuming she can see me and hear my thoughts, so I've already let her down. I'm suddenly self-conscious about her presence. I want to join the moon in the sky, but unfortunately I was born human, and gravity applies to me in ways it doesn't to her. So the only other direction is down. Truth fills me, inch by inch, dripping through my veins. The sound of the violent water chops my thoughts into a stutter. The waves' almost black nature is slightly illuminated by a street lamp I cling to on my left, but not enough for me to see my fate clearly. As I take one hand off the pole, the sight of my own limbs startles me, and as my heart begins beating faster than my brain can think, I get everything I had ever wished for. Suddenly, it's silent. I jolt backward onto the street, hitting the concrete hard. Because just as what I thought would be peace was about to set in, it all went dark. Because truth wasn't silence in my head. It was loud, and it was rushing. So I dusted it, I rearranged, I cleaned. And just like that, every holiday, birthday, and friend crashed away like the waves below my feet. I was 17 when I lost my memories. I was 17 when I lost myself. 4 weeks later. Chapter 1. If you think galaxies are amazing, just wait until you hear about you. In your head, you have around the same number of neurons as there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. And sometimes, neurons get mad. I sit at the kitchen table with my crinkled fact sheet in hand. The afternoon sun beams through the window, warming the right side of my body. I've memorized everything on the fact sheet I was handed the day I woke up in the hospital. But I think there's a big difference between memorizing something and knowing something. My name is Seven Thompson. I'm 17 years old, I live in Massachusetts, and I was born on March 1st, 1990. March 1st, 1990. March 1st, 1990. The numbers feel clunky in my throat, like they don't fully fit. Focus on facts, focus on facts. Non-factual details make me spiral. The trees outside tick as an old Johnny Cash record plays through the speaker in the front room. My arms stick to the kitchen table, remembering the long-ago adventures of a spilled glass of lemonade. I smell like laundry, courtesy of the freshly washed...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?